Hi, I'm Adela, founder of Space Greens. I'm recording this in my kitchen because this is where I learned two things. When you are tired and cold, food is hope. And when you are building systems for tough places, it will work out is not good enough. A few winters ago, I was working in extreme environments. I'm a scientist working at the North Pole and Antarctica. So in the ice and wind and minus 60 degrees conditions, you have no margins for error. We run sensors that had to work every single time. And after long days on ice, I ate, came back on the ship and found just few French fries or whatever leftovers I could find in the mess. Not because I love fries, I do actually, but because there was not much else to choose. So I remember thinking, if I'm struggling to eat well down here, what happens in places even harsher, like the moon or Mars or the space itself? That's how Space Greens began. I wanted a tiny, reliable, kitchen-sized farm that turns light and CO2 into food and oxygen. Microalgae like spirulina have been making oxygen and protein for billions of years on this planet. So my job is to put them in a safe, sealed container and give them a home and give them a good playlist like light and nutrients so they thrive and produce a food source for us. The fancy word is a photobioreactor, but what I'm really building is a dependable food source. Spirulina is just the start. We try to focus on multiple microalgae. So on Earth, that means fresh local nutrition without the burden of wasting land and water. And in space, it means food and breathable oxygen from the same box, used, of course, for space conditions. My vision is simple: clean protein and oxygen anywhere. Can be a student in a tiny flat or a vertical farm in a city, and maybe one day people looking out at a pale Earth from a window in space, a space station, or a habitat on the moon. In the near term, we are testing our makeshift system and getting the food safety steps right. So Women Tech EU would help us move faster and safer, so the next time someone is hungry, cold, or just far away, they don't have to live on French fries. Thanks for watching. I'm Adela from Sweden. If this resonates with you, I'd love your support, and I'll save you some French fries for nostalgia. Bye.